Hi, I'm Monse. I'm 19 years old. I was born in Mexico City, but I'm currently living with my family in Cancun. This is my mom.
Hola.
This is my dad.
Hola.
And that's my little sister right there. We've been living in Cancun for about 8 years or so. And yeah, it's a very pretty place. We also have two cats. Their names are Anakin and Cassian. So these are both of my cats. He is Anakin. Hola. And this one is Cassian. It's just that he is currently sleeping. But yeah, they're both very cute. I'm fluent in English and Spanish. Spanish because it's my first language. And I learned English since I was 4 years old, pretty much. I attended a bilingual school in Mexico City that's called Continental School. It focused a lot in English classes and courses, so I mean it was very natural to me ever since I was little. Almost like my first language too, because I was literally learning both languages at the same time. I like music. I like all kinds of music. I also like swimming. I've been swimming since I was about 4 years old, and actually 3 years ago, along with my sister, we were in a triathlon team. We made 3 triathlons in the city, and it was very nice because the whole experience taught me a lot of things like compromise and discipline, and so it was very, very nice. In case you don't know what a triathlon is, it's basically like a competition that involves swimming, cycling, and running. It's very popular here in the city. Also, one of my favorite things to do, probably my favorite one, is traveling. I really love traveling and the whole feeling of it. I love it. Here in Mexico, there's this big tradition where when you turn 15, you make like a really big party. It's called quinceañera, or your quinces. A party wasn't really my thing at that moment, so I decided to make this trip along with my aunt. We went to Los Angeles, and it was very, very pretty. As for job experiences, a year ago I was working in the Moon Palace Resort's entertainment department. I was a hostess in their events, which were basically concerts. It was very cool because I got to meet bands like Foreigner and Duran Duran, the Cranberries, and Starship up close while working. I did stuff like taking people to their seats and checking their tickets and stuff like that. Later, I started working in a pet store where I basically helped arranging products and also taking care of different animals such as cats, dogs, hamsters, birds, even lizards. I would help the vets some days. I'd bathe dogs too. It was very nice. Actually, that store was where I adopted both of my cats. As for my experience with children, I have a sister who you've met before. And she's still here.
Hello again.
Along with my parents, I've been taking care of her for the past 7 years. Taking care of her basically means helping her with her homework, playing with her, preparing her meals, and stuff like that. Also, my family is very big with a lot of cousins. So since I'm one of the oldest cousins, I usually, whenever we have like family gatherings or stuff like that, I usually take care of the younger ones. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? When? Ya, y se supone que es como... Se saludó y sonríe. Sí, ya.
¿Pasó?
Sí, pero estamos en tu patio.
Sí, estamos en tu casa.
Despídete, Regina. Despídete,
Bye.
Elisa. My non-familiar experience includes also taking care of 2 children. One of them is a boy who is 12 years old and a girl who is 7. It's basically the same thing. I usually go over and help them with their homeworks and preparing the meals, putting them to sleep, playing with them and stuff like that. As part of experience, my mom's actually a physician, and she once told me that it was important for me to be able to render a first aid treatment in case somebody ever needed to be helped. So I took 2 courses in the Mexican Red Cross facility here in Cancun, and I'm currently certified by both general and child-focused first aid. My main goal in life is to finish all my studies and become an architect or an interior designer. I'd like to get as much experiences as possible and to learn as much as I can before I settle down. My aunt was actually an au pair in Canada, and she was the one who told me how good of an opportunity this could be for me, considering, as I said before, I love traveling and sharing my culture with other people and also learning from different cultures. I also love helping other people and being with children, and when I saw that I could do all of those things at once, it was very exciting for me because I would really like to take this opportunity. So yeah, that's my story. In case you have any doubts or questions about me or my experience, or maybe something I didn't say or something that you'd like to know about me, please do not hesitate in asking me. You can either send me a message or email me. I'm sure my email is somewhere in my profile, and I'm gonna make sure to clear all your doubts so that to make this experience easier for you. Yeah, thank you. Dile adiós a la cámara. Adiós.
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 Adiós.